Hi there, Becky here from 168 Fitness. Feels a long time ago that I was setting up my blog series about healthy eating, nutrition, eating more nutritiously, can't get my words out, and just improving your eating habits and maybe even looking to lose some weight, improve your energy levels, improve your mood maybe even as well, but feeling less bloated, maybe reducing some your fat and just feeling better about yourself. Whatever your goals are, food is always going to play a part in those goals. So because it's so vital for us. It's like, I always say this and it sounds so trivial, but it's like putting diesel in a petrol car and expecting it to run. It won't run if you don't put the right fuel in it. So if we don't put the right fuels in our body, then we're not going to be able to keep going, and we shouldn't expect our bodies to keep powering on without the right nutrition. And yeah, so hopefully you've made some improvements to your diet and your eating habits, and you're just feeling all the benefits. And there's always going to be still more work to do. There's always more top tips I could give you. There's always more improvements, me included, for sure. I'm not perfect, but hopefully you've made a start anyway. And this week I just want to encourage you to just keep going and keep consistent. So each week I just gave you a small change or an idea of something that you might want to work on. And some of those would have been relevant, some of them not so much. But those that you have taken on board, maybe it's taken more than a week to sort of make it into a habit. Usually sort of 3 weeks, 21 days is usually a good amount if you're doing something consistently to make it more of sort of like a lifelong habit. So maybe you just need a little bit more time. You can go back and watch some of the other videos. Maybe it wasn't applicable at the time, but maybe now you've got more headspace and you've got more time and energy and things to sort of implement some of those extra things that you could do. But the key thing I want to just say this week is to be consistent, because even we're doing stuff for 1 week or for a few days or even for the past 6 weeks is fantastic, but you're going to need to do it for longer term to get the longer term benefits. Hopefully you're already feeling the benefits, and then that's going to encourage you to keep it going because you want to keep feeling those benefits. But don't think of it as a short-term fix that, oh, I've done that now, so yeah, I've lost a few pounds or whatever, half a stone, and yeah, now I can go back to how I used to eat. Well, that's not going to happen. You need to keep it going in order to maintain those results. Okay, so being consistent, small changes. You can obviously have off weeks, so going on holiday, or we're coming up to Christmas time where we're going to be overindulging, perhaps probably for the whole month, or certainly for a good week or so in that month. So in and around those times when you're going to enjoy yourself and indulge maybe a little bit more, let's try and keep it going. Let's try and be consistent. Let's stick to those key principles. Go back to the start of recording what you're eating, keeping you more accountable, keeping you more aware and being conscious of what you're putting in your body. That's always a good start. And then you can sort of look and it draws your attention to, right, here's where I'm sort of going wrong, or here's where I can make improvements. And then go back and sort of step by step make those improvements again. But be consistent as best as you can with the changes that you've already made. And then yeah, if you do like have a few days off or whatever, like you have a meal that isn't quite on plan, that's fine. You've done the hard work around that, so that then you can get back straight on it the next day, back onto the healthy eating, but also that you've done plenty of hard work and eating sort of like, yeah, exactly what you should be doing in preparation for that one meal or whatever it is. That it won't matter. It won't matter as long as you keep moving, as long as you're giving your body what it needs. The rest of the time you'll be absolutely fine, so you can enjoy life as well. So just keep it going. That's all I want to say this week, is keep it going, keep up all the efforts that you've been making. And please do get in touch to either let me know what's been working for you or what's not been working for you, or just to tell me that what you're feeling, the benefits, and any positive outcomes and successes and things as well. So yeah, I'll see you next week for some more top tips, and we'll be talking about exercise and toning up over for the Christmas party season. So I'll see you next week.